Good morning, dear students. So, we are going to do the reading comprehension of this chapter, that is unit number 7, the camel and the jackal. Once a camel and a jackal were friends. They always were out in search of food together. One day, the cunning jackal took his friend to a sugar cane field. So one day the cunning jackal took his friend to a sugarcane field. The field was on the other side of the river. The jackal quickly ate the sugar, came to his fill and said, "Friend, I have a desire to sing." "Oh no, don't do that," said Camel. The father will come the farmer will come and beat us. But the jackal would not listen. He began to howl loudly. By then the camel had hardly eaten a few sticks of sugar cane. He pleaded and requested the jackal not to howl so loudly, but the jackal insisted and continued howling loudly. "No, friend, I have the habit of howling after meals. I cannot help it," he said. After howling to his heart's content, the jackal quickly hid himself away from the sugarcane field. When the farmer heard the jackal's howl, he came running with a stick. When he saw the camel in the field, he thrashed him thoroughly with the stick. The camel felt very sad and annoyed too. After meeting the jackal, he said to him, "Friend, see what have you done to me." In the meantime, the camel decided to teach the jackal a good lesson. The farmer had thrashed the camel so badly that he had a lot of bruises all over his body, which were causing him a lot of pain. He just wanted to go back home. So the camel and the jackal decided to return home. They had to cross the river again. The camel said to the jackal, "After all, you are my best friend. So climb on my back and I shall safely carry you across the river." The jackal happily agreed. The camel knelt down and the jackal climbed on his back. Now they began their return journey. The camel with the jackal, his back stepped into the river. When they reached the middle of the river, the camel took a right step in the water and with a glint of mischief in his eyes said, "Friend, I feel like dancing now." "What are you doing, dear friend?" said the jackal. "I will get drown it." "Look, my friend," said the camel, "I have the habit of dancing after every meal. I cannot help it." So saying this, he began to dance. The jackal fell off the camel's back and was drowned. So you have to read this lesson 2 times and I want you to learn the spellings. Okay, so you need to read 2 times and then you have to come to the class. So thank you, students.